This is ASU, Arizona State University. We're from Tucson. That's U of A country. That's in Wildcats. ASU sucks. Sucks. ASU just sucks. You suck!
Thank you all so very much.
My name is Kevin.
David Siebold. Brad Murray.
My name is Gabe. My last name is Borquez.
My name's Shane and I play drums.
I play guitar.
I do vocals.
I play bass.
I play guitar in the band Versus the Mirror.
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 Real Sex Volume 18.
Shut.
What's going on, everybody? Hello.
VTM started early 2003 with myself just being bored in my room and just started working with instrumentation, different styles, and we found something and I took it to my friend Shane Ray.
We just went to each other and just started playing music with each other and kind of just went in a direction that we're really happy with.
We started recruiting people for the band.
One day Shane came up to me while I was at work and was talking to me. I just randomly ran into him and was like, "Hey, do you want to do a project? Me and Gabe are working on something."
And then they had the problems with their singer, and then they got me, and then we got Brad.
I've known David. We've been in a few bands before, Versus the Mirror, and we've always been friends, and I've gone to pretty much all Versus the Mirror shows. I was behind the merch table. I was hanging out with the dudes after shows. My band played Versus the Mirror before, and just through association, living in the same town, we've always known each other. We always played music together. And once our bass player decided to go back to school, kind of just made sense. I just broken up with my band at the time and joined Versus the Mirror.
We got a combination of 5 individuals that worked, and that's what you see now. Our drummer's in the studio right now doing his own thing, and we're going to let him finish up some of the tracks, and we'll go in a little bit later and check it out with him. Right now we're on our way to the middle of Tempe, Arizona. We're just going to just walk around. We're not from this area, we're from Tucson, which is about an hour and a half south of Phoenix. So we're going to go take a look around, try to find some random people, some nice sights, and just see what's out there, because we're bored, and we have nothing better to do. Well, it's our debut full-length, so we haven't really found our niche with the scene, if you would.
We don't listen to music that we play, so it's definitely different. When I listen to songs, I like poppy songs with hooks that I can remember.
We just want to create a sound that's different from the majority of the albums that are out there. We want someone to be able to listen to it and just be like, whoa, this is something totally different.
I think in the studio, just want to put everything with as much emotion and power as I can, so it affects that many more people.
Really raw, energetic, live sounding album where you can, you put in the record, it's not a polished record, it's just all emotion and energy, and you actually can feel that when you listen to this record.
I'm just hoping that kids just understand what we're trying to do, and we're doing it for them. And it's taken us the longest ever. I've never been in any band that has taken this long in the studio, and it's just, we want to make sure everything's perfect, and we want to bring to the people what we love to play, and we definitely want to bring to the crowd something new.
And right now we're in need of a gas station too.
My favorite part about being the Versus Mirror is just, I don't know, I can just be myself around most of the guys most of the time, and even though I get made fun of a lot and I get picked on a lot by all the dudes, it's
Why are you guys always fucking with Brad?
yeah, why are
Brad's
you guys always
Brad's
fucking
the
me?
youngest.
That's
and
the
he was
good
the last
question.
one in.
I'm not the youngest. David is the youngest.
I
member
know,
of the
but you
band.
act the youngest.
No, you
That's
are
bullshit.
still the youngest.
And he
Actually
hangs out
young.
with the youngest girls.
Yeah.
Whatever. No, whatever. Don't even talk. Don't even talk.
We pick on Brad a lot, but we love the kid.
The reason why we're mean to him, he went. We were at the mall, getting some new kicks, I think, and he walked up to a little boy, and this is serious, no joke. In the play, there's like a playland. He goes up to the little boy that's playing on something. He's like, this is what he said. Hey kid, have you ever seen what? Hey kid, have you ever seen what Daddy looks like when he gets out of the shower? And from then on, we just pretty much.
We lost all respect after that.
Something really horrible is about to happen.
Yeah, you're right, dude. This has much better.
It's like, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now. Like, these are my brothers, pretty much. It's like my real family almost. And I just love being in Versus the Mirror. There couldn't be a greater feeling in the world.
Easy does it, man. Easy does it.
Where's the gas station?
Dude, we've been doing this every day.
Yeah, it's every day. I'm like a pro at it. Right now we're running out of gas.
Like, you're serious?
Yeah. Like we run out, we cruise a bit, and we're like, there's.
Oh, I see one up there! Don't stop, boss!
Kevin, don't get excited because we're gonna have to stop anyways. Because if you get excited,
And that's when
your bone dog goes up, then we're gonna get screwed.
Kevin is definitely a very witty person. He's pretty intellectual when it comes down to things.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I guess I should play a song or something.
He always has something to say. He's probably one of the most reasonable people I know, and just whenever it comes down to argument in the band, Kevin's always the one he's a mediator. He's always the one solving things.
He's kind of crazy sometimes.
Kevin's wacky. He's really random.
Kevin is a goofball.
I'm sorry for all the wrong I've done. I'm sorry, baby. But thankfully, we're signed to Equal Vision. And I'll be paying that child support when our first royalty check comes in. I swear, baby. I swear. I'll probably save you some of those Doritos from the dumpster we're living in. I swear I won't eat them. I swear. I swear I'll keep them for you. I'll probably try to find some milk in there for our baby that we're about to have. I swear. I'm gonna take care of you, baby. As soon as that first royalty check comes in. Oh my God, hit the chorus. Oh!
This whole problem started when our electrical unit on our dashboard just completely went out.
Oh, cool.
Oh no.
Are we done? We're gonna start pushing.
I'm scared.
I have AAA gold though, man. I come, like.
Well, I mean, we just need to get a gas tank. I mean, the gas station's
Right there. God damn it.
Is it done?
We gonna
Might
push?
be. I don't know. Davey is the youngest member of Versus the Mirror, and he's probably the most mature 19-year-old I have ever met in my life.
He doesn't talk a lot, and that's why, like, I think we are all surprised with, like, from how quiet a person he is to, like, how ridiculous he can get on stage.
David, he's just the quiet one of the band. Like, he'll be on his laptop listening to music, be on his book reading, which is awesome. And David's extremely intellectual when it comes down to things, and he's probably the brains of the band. And the fact that he's the lead singer makes it perfect because his lyrics are just phenomenal, and everything he's ever done I've loved.
There's some language that you have to talk to him in, and I don't think any of us know it. I don't know how to. I just learned that his last name is. I've been pronouncing it wrong for the past 3 years, and he's. I don't know. It made me feel kind of weird. So I the other day I just his last name is Siebold. It's not Seibold. And sorry, David.
Give it the juice. Come on. Sorry, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, ran out of fucking
Sorry,
gas.
ran out of gas. Sorry, our gauges don't work. Really? I mean, come on. Yeah, let's try to push it into the parking lot. This is kind of fun, actually. Yeah, hey, you should get this. Get this.
Hold on. Oh, God damn it.
Almost.
Gabe is more of the big bear of the band. He's the leader of the group.
The most business. He handles everything very well.
I want to say the dad of the bunch.
Gabe is kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say the leader of the band, but he definitely has those characteristics.
It's just bad. It's bad for the engine to do that. Keep turning it over with no juice. You're gonna run your sales.
All right, do it.
Yeah. Just another day in Copland.
And Shane's a really, really goddamn hard worker.
Shane handles a lot of the financial stuff as far as keeping money and making payments.
Takes care of where we're booking shows.
He makes sure things get done. He's really good at like business aspect of things, and he takes care of business.
Hot pocket?
No, I was the bot.
That was the last one.
Last one.
All right, first one's out of the car, Dan.
Oh, it's awesome, man. Just feeding the van. A little snacky snack.
Okay. We just ran out of gas, but Dan and Kevin were nice enough to go grab gas for us. So we're back and rolling. I'm Gabe. This is Kevin. Two Fists versus the Mirror. This is a tour of a facility. And 25 right here is where we're recording.
We picked 25 because we were influenced by 25 to life. Let's get going. Rick to life. Rick to life. Should we pick one of these up for Dan? Yeah. Does he like Coors Light or Coors Original? Actually, is he here? I saw him take off on a quad. I don't even know if he's here. Forget him. How much are you, gangster?
Shit.
My name is Bob Hogue, and I am the proprietor of Flying Blanket Recording.
Bob did our first couple demos, and Bob obviously did the major EP that got us signed. So it was kind of loyalty. We just told him that if he did something of ours that got pressed, got us signed, whatever, just blew us up, that we'd come back to him.
Describe your past and present experiences with Versus the Mirror. If that's too big, we can ask something else.
I wouldn't mind working with Bob in the future just because he's been so, such a badass with a heart of gold.
It's definitely a comfortable setting, and that's what recording an album is kind of all about.
No, I'll answer your first question. this will be the first time that I've ever produced them, you know what I mean? I pretty much just kind of recorded the parts that they had, which is probably why, you know, it's not going as easy this time, because I'm like, well, yeah, your part doesn't go with Buddy's part, and also because, you know, they're all on a lot of drugs, man, a lot of drugs.
You just gotta watch out for syringes. I mean, oh yeah, I got one right there. Oh. It's all clean though. EVR sends only clean syringes.
He's probably the nicest guy I think any of us have ever met.
If they shared, that'd be one thing, but they're very, very greedy with their drugs, which is a bummer. So, you know, all I can do is just make them keep doing takes over and over again until the drugs wear off, and then eventually they play properly. Sean is awesome because it's awesome to have an equal or better, you know, as a partner. I'd be going way more crazy on this session if I didn't have, like, somebody to share the pain. I think that a lot of heavy and aggressive bands just sound like Big Wall of Marshall, like you've heard on 100 records. Yeah. Like Jawbox is one of my favorite bands, and they have always had kind of cleaner, twangier, bitier guitars, as opposed to just a big wall of, like, you know, typical rock guitar sound. And that's kind of more what I'm going for. I kind of want to give them more, I guess I want to give them more indie rock guitars playing a lot more aggressive music, and I kind of want to see if we can do both, you know, if we can make it heavy and rock, of course, but have textures that normal rock records don't really have. Of every CD that gets sold, I get like $6. So that's the deal that I worked out with them. It's a pretty good deal. I'm not sure if they're aware of that yet. It's in the fine print of my contract. The number one goal is to just finish the record and have nobody be like, dude, I think he missed a tom hit there, man. Did you hear that? And then, of course, they chuck the CD out their window on the freeway.
Versus the Mirror live show.
You know, you're just full of adrenaline. You're super happy because there's kids there that are stoked to see you.
Kevin, Davey, and Brad always try to fist fight each other when we play live.
We all put a lot into it.
Sweating on people, throwing stuff, spitting, Davey falling all over the place. It's definitely like exciting to watch. It's exciting to, you know, perform. Like we try to make things, you know, as like crowd interactive as possible.
Our shows I have the most fun at just because I'm in the middle of it all and I'm just having so much fun with all these kids. They're just going crazy for us and we're going crazy as well. It just makes our shows so much better.
Probably are familiar with the band Korn and how Korn, after receiving platinum status of one of their first albums, they all received really nice SUVs. Well, I want to show you what EVR gave us as like a welcoming gift. Check this out.
This cool sticker right here.
Oh yeah,
that might look like a dust mark, but trust me, it's a fucking sticker.
It's a vintage Judge sticker, actually.
And you see the custom side grill marks with the custom striping.
One full water bottle. As you can see, cars kept lower than one water bottle. Therefore, keeping it low profile, smooth to the streets, aerodynamics. What you see back here is a custom 3.2 18-inch rim, deep inside and up front. That's right. We like to do bigger wheels in the back, smaller wheels in the front. Low profile.
We hot rod it, man. We hot rodded it.
You see that? Custom.
I like to talk to our fans. I like to see like what they think. I like to hear what they have to say about us, and I just like seeing who they are as people, and I like getting to know them as people. And I would prefer if they got to know us as people.
My favorite thing is when people come to me and tell me about how they think a certain part of my lyrics, or come talk to us about specific parts in the song. That usually means a lot, because that means that they dive as deep into our music as like we have to, because we create it.
Out on the road, people so far have treated us really, really well, better than I think we should have been treated. But like, I couldn't ask for any better.
They're why we're doing this music. I mean, our fans are the greatest people, and I think any band will say that. You know, without fans, you wouldn't be anything, and I mean, we want to let them know that we appreciate them, because without them, we would be a garage band, which we probably still are a garage band, but we've got some awesome people, and we definitely want to thank them for it.
Orange whip, man. Drink it to gods. Orange whip.
Yes.
Why are you drinking it?
I like it nasty.
I think pretty much touring is what's keeping our minds from blowing up right now. Like, we're stoked to get this record done and like go out on the road and just show it to everyone. I think my favorite place that we've played so far is Utah. I thought that was awesome.
Utah was
Salt Lake City, man.
Salt Lake City was sick. And
I like the Peach Pit from Beverly Hills 90210. It's pretty tight. Props to you, Dylan.
I didn't think that we were going to be where we are today. When we played our first show together, I was just like, this is fun. Like, I love doing this. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. But I never expected to get signed. I never expected to start touring. I never expected to be working on a full length. I never expected any of that. And just the fact that we are here now, and from playing those first few shows we were together, and like to those 10, 15 kids, it definitely paid off. And I wouldn't take it back for the world.
I just want to make this band and take it as far as we can, so like I can not have any regrets later on in life that I wasn't able to be in that band that I wanted to be in, and I just, honestly, I'm most excited about seeing the world. Like, I've never been out of the Southwest really, and before joining this band, and so it's taken me to a lot of places I've never been, and that's something I'm really excited about.
I haven't seen much of the country. I want to see that, and I want to meet as many people as I possibly can and learn as much from those people as I've learned from everyone that I've met already.
My mom has a big role in my life right now, and she bought me a guitar when she didn't have any money, and I told her that I would make her proud. And so this is pretty much just all for my family, just to let them know that I'm doing my what I want to do, and that I'm actually getting somewhere with it. I'm not going to let them down, and just if music passes me by one day, I'll still have them to come back to.
We're trying to keep this as just best friends playing music every single night to people, and never as any type of business or just doing it to make money. If we wanted to do that, we'd, I don't even know what we'd do. We'd be working jobs at home. We just want to play and have a good time together, so when we're 50, and still hanging out, we can, like, yeah, we did that together, and it was awesome. It was good times.
Eyeliners for girls. All of you guys and bands out there wearing eyeliner, you just look stupid. Eyeliner has to stop on boys. Girls? No. If you're not going to go through having cramps and having pain once a month and bleeding and all that nonsense, you don't get to wear the eyeliner. That's it. Let your shine